You know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you're new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. AV Mob. Let's get him. Let's get him. So, what's up, Mob? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. Story number one. In this situation right here, y'all, man, is when grown men want to play daycare or babysitter for another grown man, and they end up putting themselves in hot water. Now, you got to always understand, out here in the street life, real life, business world, whatever the case may be, man, loyalty is going to be percepted in many different ways, and then the way that a person deal with a loyalty situation is going to determine how the outcome of it going to be. Meaning, y'all know I'm on vacation right now, whatever the case may be, so I just ran across a wicked and wild situation. We go to the amusement park, whatever the case may be, right? So now, my family, they doing they want to. I start to get hot. I'm wiping my face. I'm getting in my little irritated mode because it's hot from Baltimore City. We can only handle so much heat in so much time. So I get mad. I start roaming off by myself doing my own little thing. You know how it go. So I sit down for real. I go get me a little smoothie. I'm sitting down cooling, but it's a couple or it's like a family that's sitting right next to me for real, whatever the case may be. So now, one of the dudes that's right there, you know me, natural business, man. I'm like, shit, what's going on, man? Excuse me, yo, you watch YouTube by any chance? He like, hell yeah. I tell him tap me with the channel. He tap me. He like, oh shit, bro, I rock with this, man. You know, I've been trying to get mine up and running, bop, bop, bip, bip, bip. We start talking. They would do that loud stuff while I'm recording. It's okay. We gonna shine regardless. So now, I'm talking to Shorty, whatever the case may be, but he like, man, that's crazy. I'm ready to go home. I'm like, shit, I'm ready to go home too, y'all. It's too hot out here, family geeking. He like, that's crazy, yo, my people's geeking too. I'm like, shit, what's going on? Now, mind you, I'm just curious, like I'm being nosy right now. I'm bored, I'm hot, I'm irritated. I want a good story. I tell good stories. I'm trying to hear be a good story now. So he like, yeah, man, that's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? My mother out here for real, but she dealing with a little dude. But it's my brother's birthday, so boom, let me break it down to y'all. You got the mother, she got her a boyfriend, but it's her son's birthday. Now the boyfriend, this is not her child father, so the actual boyfriend, he not on a vacation with them, but guess who is here? The baby father. Now, the baby father here under the pretenses of, man, this is my son's birthday. We going to Disney. I need to be there. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And my money done sponsored some of this trip, so ain't no way you telling me no. I done kicked out money. I done sent money. I done booked my flight. I done booked my hotel. I done booked my rental car. I done booked my little park passes. I'm coming up there. Man, you ain't got to do nothing, girl. You ain't nobody worried about you. You know that's the old one, too. That's how you got to do it. That's your baby mother. Forever you going to have a connection with that. Now, is the connection going to be strong enough to where though you can go ahead and get one off? I don't know. That's going to be in the y'all. But anybody who got a child with another person, unless they just can't stand each other, they always going to be either cordial. It's going to be a time where they could be accessible to each other, or under the right circumstances, I know how to crack that code. So now, the baby father out there for real. So I'm like, shit, what the problem is? He like, man, the boyfriend found out that my brother father out here. So of course, just on man time, he like, what? You didn't invite? Why you ain't tell me you was inviting your baby father out there? Two, what is you inviting your baby father out there for? The nigga don't even come to birthday parties when we in the city. Now all of a sudden y'all going on vacation. I'm not gonna be there. He decide he wanna be a father now. Now granted, you can't knock a man when he decide to get his situation together, when he decide to get his life together, when he decide that he want to get back in his child life. You can't do that as a new boyfriend. Now, what you can do is I can state my opinion to the broad that I'm dealing with. Listen, right? That's your baby father. I can't take you out of communications with him, but the respect level gotta be there because one, this my child. Two, I don't have to have him around my child. And three, I'm letting him be around my child, so the least he can do is have respect for me. Now, for you, I already know you're a sneaky little, you know what I'm saying? So you out there, you bound to get intoxicated. Now y'all reminiscing about old times. Y'all done sung happy birthday to the son. Now guess what? He's so intoxicated, he don't feel like going back to his room. He end up sleeping in the room with you. No, we ain't doing all that. I ain't with all that. This is what the boyfriend saying. This was Shorty telling me. So I'm like, damn, for real? He like, yeah, so now my mother, but now you got to understand, Shorty he a real soldier too, so he already know that his mother really doing the sneaky one too, because the whole game plan is the boyfriend ain't really have his paper game right to cover everything that need to be covered for this vacation. But baby father, he out here shaking and moving, putting his smack down. So now he good for it right now. He got the money, so he might get a little basket shot. So now I'm like, so is your mother fucking around with with the baby father? He like, hell yeah, for real. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, because now you just gotta assume shorty back home. I know he really know. Every man know. Now you pray that you wrong, but you know in your heart you got a 98% chance of being right. If them two is out there, my girl, quote unquote girl, is out another state with her baby father, they having fun, they celebrating their child birthday, I know they gonna be intoxicated. All it take is the right wordplay, the right moment, the right memory, and he could possibly knock down my bro. Granted, this is baby mother, but that don't count for nothing. Once y'all cut ties and I got her now, she mine. I ain't trying to hit her, my baby mother. And they don't even know each other, so it ain't like they owe each other loyalty. And the baby father out there doing this one too, because as we sitting right there talking, I see him come right there from the little concession stand. He got balloons. He got the little squirt, the shit with the fan and the water squirt out. I bought my son one too. But I'm like, yeah, he playing it right. You know, them motherfuckers cost like $35. So if you buy 3 of them, you already a good $110 in the whole 369. You already a good 90 in the whole. No, about $110 at the tax, because you know they gonna tax you out of this world. Water's out here $7, but you know how that goes. So now I'm like, yeah, he definitely working his move. I see him, he got his best outfit on, got his little Jews on, got him a nice clean cut. He talking proper. What we doing next, babe? You know, he thought, oh, my bad, I'm sorry, girl. I'm saying, where we going next, man? We still family. But he throwing a little slick slurs out there. He throwing the bait out there. So, boom, now we right there cooling for real. So, I'm like, so you know what happened? He like, man, the baby father got a homeboy. Now, the homeboy, it's like a couple's, it's the child birthday, but it's not just their family out there. It's other couples. Like, you know how you might go out for your child birthday, but y'all going out of state. So your homegirl want to come. She got her husband. Your other homeboy want to come. He got his girl. So now it's like a little couple's retreat, but it's the child's birthday. So they like, oh, all right. So now the new boyfriend, he got a homeboy that's out there on a vacation, but he out there with his girl. So now, of course, this is where the loyalty thing come in at. Shorty jump on the phone, man, hey, yo, you all, man, check your temperature. Make sure they ain't doing nothing. Anything looks sneaky, let me know. Code 10-4, I'm not playing. And if it look like shit ready to go left and he ready to get a touchdown, knock his ass out. So now I'm like, for real, told him knock. He said, yeah. So the homeboy like, man, you know, on man time, he like, man, I ain't ready to get into that stuff, man. I don't want to get involved in that. Y'all already be on some wild shit, bro. No, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not ready to be. How do you tell another man not to be around his baby mother, one, and try to make it seem like, two, I'm playing security guard for my homeboy, which is her boyfriend, when she already know if she going with a move, it's done. You can't stop her from going with a move. She done made her mind up 2-3 weeks ago when they first planned the trip, whether she was going to let them do his 1-2 or not. So anything that you think you possibly going to do ain't going to happen. So boom, long story short, they go, and all this is happening the night before, because today is when this is the after effect. So now I'm like, shit, so what happened? He like, man, we coolin', we chillin'. We went to the park yesterday, left there, went out to eat, went back to the little resort shit, had us a nice dinner. We sung happy birthday for real. Everybody in the room chilling, coolin', playing the music, taking shots, pumping the, the do right up in them. Everybody coolin'. Of course, it gets to the point where the mother might sneak off in the back. 5-10 minutes later, baby father, oh shit, man, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. He slide to the back. He posed to had to take a number one. Now the time limit on the number one is turning in 10-15 minutes. You starting to hear a little movement. They both come back out looking a little sweaty. Hair ain't still in place. Hair looking out of place. So now the homeboy, I guess he catch the hint. Yep, it went down. They was back there for 30 minutes because they ain't catch it at first. Because the mother snuck to the back acting like she was ready to go do something. Whole time the baby father, he played right, chill, step out front, pump a cigarette up in him, come back, use the bathroom real quick. He run back to the back whole time. He not even in the bathroom, and they find that out because somebody else that was in the room had to go to the bathroom, and they goes to the bathroom. So now they like, man, what the fuck? it's like a line like, man, what you mean you just went to the bathroom? I ain't see the baby father come out, wasn't nobody in the bathroom. The little dude that went, he like, no, what the fuck is you talking about? Wasn't nobody in the bathroom, man. That shit open. I just left out. Go if you gotta go. Fuck you keep asking wild questions for. So now his little brain start clicking. Hold on, wait. Where's the baby father? And better yet, where the fuck is the mother at? Like I say, then they pop back out the room, hair looking wild, they real sweaty. He coming out talking about, boy, I'm getting my, he damn near got his getting his family back together face on. So now, the homeboy, he go press up on him, man, can I highlight you out front real quick? But like I say, the baby father done just got lucky. He done just got his rocks off. He not trying to be testicized. Nigga, my testosterone is low. I just done let all my testosterone out. I ain't got time to be talking. I'm in a good mood. Just knocked down my baby mother. Mike got a shot at putting the family back together. We out here on vacation. Everything is going good. We having fun. This is the baby father game plan. So now he got this stranger, or not really a stranger, because it's like, man, I kind of know you too from when me and her was messing around, but I wasn't really tied in with you like how the boyfriend now is tied in with you. So it's like, I know you or I know of you, but you and him, y'all really locked in. So now he like, man, all right, come on, all right, I need to smoke a cigarette anyway. They go out front, they start pumping the brown up in them. So now they talking. The homeboy is like, man, come on, man, I know you ain't do no shit like that, man. I know you ain't go back there and mess with that man, woman like that, man. That's not even some man shit. But he chastising the baby father like, hold on, one, the baby father, I'm just guessing. He looking at it like, man, what the fuck you trying to, like, you testing me like you got something involved with her. Why are you speaking up for another man about his woman, knowing that that's my baby mother? And two, I knew your chump ass before he did. I ain't friends like y'all friends, but nigga, I knew you first. And you coming to press me and you know how I get down. Long story short, that turns into an argument. Like I told you, the baby father already in the mindset of, I'm putting my family back together. So this is on some Malcolm X by any means necessary. Nobody's getting in the way of this. And he done just got a good blast with the baby mother. So he like, man, you better get out of my face. He go ahead and rock off on him. Boom, boom, boom. He spank him. Now when he spank him, it ain't really much you can do. The ladies come out, the I ain't gonna say the kids, but the children there, they jump up, they start breaking it up. And it's like the homeboy and his wife, they not staying with them. Everybody moving as one, but they got their own hotel room and shit like that. So it ain't like I gotta be here. Long story short, you know, they had their little incident. The homeboy, of course, he ended up calling back, telling his boyfriend that it went down. The boyfriend get the call in the baby mother, but it ain't like you can really prove it. So the baby mother, she denied. The baby father, he jumped on the phone. He trying to rock the nigga to sleep. Man, ain't nobody do. Man, yo, man, cause I punish this chump ass, man. Shorty making up lies, man. So now he looking at it like, I believe my friend, but I can't prove it because he don't got no solid proof. So, you know, it was what it was. So I'm like, how it end up, you know, how it end up going down. He say, the boyfriend say they gonna talk about it when she get back in town. So you know what that mean. But in the mean and in between time, the family is still out here on vacation. And the baby father is still here. The homeboy, he's still walking around the park with a little lump eye or whatever bruises he done took out of the situation. But wicked and wild situation, y'all. I'm like, boy, this is why you gotta be careful. One, who you get involved in a relationship with. Then two, you got to be careful who you trust. Three, you got to question or understand where your loyalty begins and where it ends. I go to the ends of the earth for anybody that I love, man. I'm not getting involved in your tenderoni relationship shit. I'm not checking her. You know what she out here doing. If you was going to have a nigga babysit, you should have came out here. You know, anytime shit like this happen, what is a possibility that can happen? Two, a baby mother and a baby father on vacation celebrating their child's birthday, and he done contributed money-wise and you didn't. Come on, use your brain. But y'all know what it is, man. With that being said, wicked and wild situations. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where you know you forever locked in with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, mob. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash, smash, smash that subscribe button. AV mob. Let's get them. Let's go. We out.